There is this idea people repeat a lot. Pain is inevitable, suffering is optional. At first it sounds like motivation, but the more you think about it, the more practical it becomes. Most suffering doesn't come from reality, it comes from imagination. Your brain is very good at creating stories before you even start. Before you do something new, your mind starts projecting everything that could go wrong. You'll fail, you'll look stupid, it's going to be painful, you won't handle it. And the interesting part in this, when you finally do the thing, it's almost never as bad as the story your brain created. From a psychological point of view, your brain is not trying to help you grow. It's trying to keep you safe, and safe means familiar. Anything new creates uncertainty, and uncertainty feels dangerous to the brain. So it starts exaggerating the pain in advance to convince you not to move. That's why people suffer more before starting than during the actual process. You imagine the workout will destroy you. You imagine the conversation will be humiliating. You imagine the project will break you mentally. Then you do it and you realize, oh, it is uncomfortable, but it's manageable. Pain exists, effort exists, fatigue exists. But most of the suffering was just anticipation. The mistake people make is fighting their thoughts. They argue with them. They try to silence them by force. That usually makes it worse. What actually works is observation. You notice the fog, you let it pass, you don't obey it, and you don't fight it. A fog is just a signal, not an order. When you stop identifying with every fog, you stop suffering so much before reacting. Another important part is purpose. Pain without meaning feels unbearable. Pain with a reason becomes tolerable. When you know why you're doing something, your brain processes discomfort differently. This is well studied in psychology. When people have a clear goal, they endure more pain with less emotional suffering. That's why training hurts less when you care about the result. That's why working feels lighter when it's connecting to something you choose. Pain doesn't disappear, but it stops being noise. It becomes part of the path. Suffering appears when pain feels pointless, when you don't know why you're enduring it. So, the real question is not, how do I avoid pain? Why am I willing to tolerate it? Once that is clear, the brain complains less, not because it lacks the pain, but because it understands the direction. Pain is inevitable, but suffering, the panic, the drama, the mental resistance, that part is optional. Most of it exists on your head before you even begin. So, when your mind starts creating stories, don't fight them. Don't believe them either. Let reality correct the imagination. That's how progress actually happens. Pain is inevitable. Suffering is optional.